Go ahead, Albert. What's your second question?
Um, okay. And what is the reason Muslims give that specifically Angel Gabriel or Jibril is the one who spoke to
Muhammad said it.
Muhammad instead of, but why? So what reason would they say that Allah didn't speak to him directly?
I don't know if all Muslims would say Allah didn't speak to him directly because they believe that Muhammad went on what's called Isra wa Miraj. He went on a night journey where he went through all seven heavens and finally entered Bayt al-Ma'mur, where he saw Allah as light and spoke to Allah directly.
I see.
All right,
Um,
so they believe in that time Allah spoke to him directly. But as far as why Gabriel, well, they'll say in the Old Testament, New Testament, did God always appear to someone directly, or did he send angels like Gabriel and Michael?
yes. So to continue that, uh, in their opinion, Allah did speak to Moses from a tree. So would that mean that Allah came into creation in that narrative, in that story?
They wouldn't believe that. They would say
What would they say?
that Allah's voice was projected.
So his voice came into creation, his
Yes,
word,
they would have to argue that. Yes,
but so one of his the word is his attribute and it's inseparable from him. Do you know what I mean? It gets confusing when
exactly. That's the
yeah.
incoherence of Islam. It's inconsistent, it's incoherent, it's irrational. But they don't know how irrational a system is until you point these out and show the holes in the narratives. Yes, because according to the Quran, now what Albert is referring to, there are passages in the Quran where it says Allah actually appeared in a tree and Moses heard Allah's voice speaking from the tree. And if you ask them, does that mean Allah was in the tree? They'll say, no, no, no. Allah projected his voice. What passage is this brother talking about? Are you ready for me to show them?
Yes, go ahead.
Watch the dilemma here. Watch the dilemma here. Chapter 27, verses 7 to 9. Chapter 27, verses 7 to 9. Remember when Moses said unto his household, lo, I spy afar off a fire. I'll bring you tidings thence, or bring to you a borrowed flame that ye may warm yourselves. But when he reached it, he was called, saying, blessed is whosoever is in the fire. Notice, blessed is the one in the fire, and whosoever is around about it. The one who's around about is Moses. And glorified be Allah, the Lord of the worlds. O Moses, lo, it is I, Allah the mighty wise. Because Muhammad is parroting Exodus, he didn't realize he just embarrassed Muslims. Because he's admitting that in the fire, in the tree is Allah. Allah managed to squeeze himself in the tree, in the fire, and speak from the fire and say to Moses, blessed is me in the fire. Blessed are you around the fire. It's me, Allah, the mighty and wise. So if Allah can do that, enter creation, and appear as fire or in fire, why can't he appear as a man? That's the argument that Albert's making. So what's the next question, brother?